The Queen's Gambit declined. 3 Knights Vienna variation appears on the board as Beydullayeva and Mayank Chakraborty battle it out in Dubai Open 2025 Round 5. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight f3. On d5. Knight c3. On takes c4 leads us into Queen's Gambit accepted. On e4. On b5. On e5. Threatening pawn takes f6. Knight fd7 played by Mayank Chakraborty. Knight takes b5. Knight b6. Bishop e2. Knight c6. Bishop e3. Bishop e7. On a3. Queen d7. Knight c3. Knight a5. Queen c2. Bishop b7. Rook d1. On f5. On takes f6. On takes f6. Knight d2. King castled queenside. Threatening bishop takes g2. Bishop f3 played by Beydullayeva. Rook hg8 it is novelty move. King castled kingside. On f5. On g3. Bishop d6. Mayank Chakraborty is looking to play. On f4. Bishop takes b7 check. Knight takes b7. Knight de4. On takes e3, and secure a stronghold in the game. Knight e2 played by Beydullayeva. On h5. Bishop takes b7 check. King takes b7. On b4. On takes b3. Knight takes b3. Knight takes b3. Queen takes b3. Queen c6. Bishop f4. On h4. Rook c1. Threatening rook takes c6. Queen d5 played by Mayank Chakraborty. Queen takes d5 check. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes d6. Rook takes d6. Rook fe1. On f4. Knight c3. On takes g3. On takes g3. On takes g3. Knight e4. On takes f2 check. King takes f2. Rook b6. Knight c5 check. King c8. Knight takes e6. Rook e8. Threatening rook takes e6. Rook c5 played by Beydullayeva. Knight f6. Mayank Chakraborty is preparing to play. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6 and seize the initiative. On d5 played by Beydullayeva. Knight takes d5. Rook takes d5. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e6. Rook d3. King b7. Rook b3 check. King a6. On a4. King a5. Threatening king takes a4. Rook b7 played by Beydullayeva. On a6. Mayank Chakraborty is planning to play. On c5. Rook c7. King b4. On a5. Rook e5. King f3. King takes a5 and take decisive advantage. Rook takes c7 played by Beydullayeva. King takes a4. Rook c1. On a5 do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Beydullayeva? Rook b1 is the right idea because Rook e5, King f3, King a3, King f4, Rook e8, King f3. Still Beydullayeva is losing, shifting to the main variation. On a5, King f3 is not the best move played by Beydullayeva. King b3, Rook b1 check. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Mayank Chakraborty? King c3 is logical continuation as Rook a1, Rook a6, Rook a3 check, King b2, Rook a4, King b3. Mayank Chakraborty have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. Rook b1 check, King a2. Slightly worse move played by Mayank Chakraborty. Threatening king takes b1. Rook b5 played by Beydullayeva. On a4, King f2. On a3, Rook b8, King a1, Rook b7. On a2, Rook b8, Rook c6, King e2, Rook c1, King d3, Rook b1. Threatening rook takes b8. Rook g8 played by Beydullayeva. King b2. Rook b8 check. King c1. Rook c8 check. King d1. Threatening pawn promotes to queen at a1. Rook h8 played by Beydullayeva. Rook b3 check. King c4. Rook c3 check. King d4. Rook a3. Rook h1 check. King c2. Rook h2 check. King b3. Mayank Chakraborty secured the win in style.